Welcome once again for the third match today. It's the Delhi Bulls up against the Deccan Gladiators. Gladiators winning the toss, electing to field first. And both teams are making one change each. The left arm spinner, Akil Hussain, comes into the side. And Tamal Mills, also a newcomer for the Gladiators.
Yes, very much so. You got to get the runs on the board. And who better to start the innings off for the Delhi Bulls? The man in form, Luke Wright and Sardan. Sorry, Gurbaz. My mistake there. We've got the Gladiators. Got to try their best to keep them at bay. Luke Wright, 3 matches so far. 65 runs, striking the ball at about 186. The secret would be to get as many as they can and really put the pressure on the Gladiators when it's their turn to bat.
Up and over. Hello and welcome, Gurbaz says, and it's gone for 6.
Well, there you go. We were talking about an absolute belter of a wicket. Just watch how easy it is for Gurbaz to ease that over mid-off.
Stifle appeal, was that in line? Would have gone on to hit the stumps.
Nice to have another look here. I just heard double noise there. Otherwise, that looked pretty plump to me. It's the only reason I can think of why the umpire decided it's not out. Meanwhile,
would have just opened the eyes of many, as this guy is doing, but not today. Chips one straight to Andre Russell, and he makes no mistake. First wicket for the Gladiators.
Well, that's the end of Gurbaz. Looked, actually, when he played the shot, it looked pretty cool, but the bat twists in his hand and all he could do is end up hitting the ball straight to Andre Russell, who takes a pretty simple catch and sends back Gurbaz to the pavilion after just 7 runs. Delhi Wood 8 for 1.
Will that last? If we see many like this one, we will be in problems. Boundary for righty. They've been the best across all teams in this 5th edition.
Well, that's 4.
There he goes again. Loves hitting through the offside. He will only not choose the onside option. Good power from Drakes.
Yep, back-to-back boundaries. This one actually going where he actually meant to hit it. Look at the shot efficiency, 87%. No wonder that ball is thudded into the boundary board.
Oh! Off the middle, goes flying into the night sky and goes for 6.
Odin Smith, fetch that. Wow. Straight out the screws. Luke Wright holding that pose.
On, Page, get round.
Giving it a real swing. Dominic Drakes, and doing it well. Another boundary to his name.
Again, nicely placed. Manages to a full follow through in and get it wide off the fielder at deep mid-on.
Catch it.
In a T10 tournament. In the meanwhile, that's out. As the Sultan has picked up Drakes, caught a deep point of all places.
3 boundary riders offside. That's the larger of the 2 square boundaries. So a clear plan here by the Gladiators for Sultan to go full and wide. Unfortunate for Dominic Drakes. He times it too well. Doesn't think about the gaps. Makes it look very easy on Morgan. Doesn't put a lot of muscle in his strokes, but he's very effective.
Catch it.
Straight away, enticing the big shot. Does it have the distance to go? No, straight into the hands of the fielder. Straight away, wicket for Hasaranga.
Well, he's an absolute magician. Hasaranga, as soon as he comes on, he gets the wicket. It was a leg spinner. Not sure right quite got to the pitch of it. All he ended up doing was giving Tom Polakadner a pretty simple catch.
Has a really good chance of breaking that record. Brilliant use of the feet from Owen Morgan. Hits with the turn, covers the line, gets a maximum.
Yes, dead right. It was a leg spinner. Morgan read it absolutely perfectly. Got to the pitch and sent it 10 rows back.
Hey.
Ball him. Second wicket in the over, just 9 runs conceded. And the master at work again.
Well, he's having a great tournament as Hasaranga sends back Hafiz. Have a look, just a back or length ball, looked like the flipper. It's gathered pace as it pitched. Hafiz beaten, all ends up.
Slow one, straight up. Catch this. Oh, Wahab. That is brilliant.
Oh, that's a Rario moment if there ever was. God, heck, you can now own your favourite moments in the sport of cricket through Rario.com. Abu Dhabi T10's official NFT partner. Pop this one in the whole vault locker and some. Because this has gone up with a change of pace. We keep mentioning the night sky here, and then all of a sudden he's had to make a lot of ground and turn into a flying frog as the captain. What?
Hits it in the air. Has he get all of it? No! Tipped it over. Banton.
It's one of the Tommies anyway. Yeah, Banton, he's tall. Or is it TKC? We'll have another look. But they're both tall are the Toms that open the batting. Hang time, air time.
That's gone. Leg side, and that'll go for 4 as well. Smashed down the ground. Well, too full and dealt with.
Well, Superman, the nickname, he's been super bashed. This, their long half volley, it really is in the slot for a Mario. Probably expecting something like the York, and if you do miss it, you travel.
Full toss into the leg side. This will race away to the fence as well. Big over, 20 off, 83 for 6. Again, slow pace off, but he gets the gap this time around. Boundary. Last delivery. Adil Rashid. Leg side. Gets a bit of pad. He'll come back for the second and make it. So they end up with 94 to Delhi Bulls. That's their lowest total this season in the Abu Dhabi T10.
Well, as you expect, there'll be some decent bowling figures here, and Hasaranga standout as ever. 2 for 10, should have been a 3 for, and it should have been a caught and bowled. And, 2 for 10 to Mills, those are outstanding as well. 1 for 24 from the Sultan, and Wahab Riaz, 1 for a dozen at the top there. So, yeah, some very good figures in the Deccan Gladiators.
And again, might have been an inside edge. Wait for the umpire to signal. No leg by. Use of the feet, squeezes this one past Dwayne Bravo in that mid-off position. First boundary of the innings, 7 runs off the over. Top edge, flies away. 1 bounce into the boundary, 4 runs.
Oh, we saw Moeen Ali earlier in the day, a little bit streaky early on in his innings. Top edges flying for 6, flying for 4. Got him off to a good start that he then capitalised on. 33% shot efficiency. That's hit the edge, blown over the top. But what's Moeen Ali got going? As Kenar Lewis scored his 50 in 25 balls, as this one's crunched through the offside for 4. Great shot. Kenar Lewis scored his 50 in 25 balls, and he looked thoroughly pedestrian compared to Mo.
You're right, Swanee. Such was the fire shown by Moeen Ali. Very different to his personality, I must say. Up, up, up. Will it be taken? It should. Yes! And he gets the wicket. Dominic Drakes making no mistake. Is that a Dream 11 game changer?
Well, no big celebration from the men in the middle. Seemed pretty happy with life. Took very comfortably in the end, down on the long on boundary. Tom Kohler-Campbell's got to go. Couple of nice strokes. He's gone for 7. And the Gladiators now 21 for 1.
In the gap. Timed it to perfection. The call was 1 initially, and then he realized it raced across the outfield.
Yeah, the result of a short boundary and a very well-timed stroke. He did call 1. That's 73% shot efficiency. You saw the way that ball just pinged off like a rubber ball pinging off a bat. Flew away to the fence.
Picked up this time. Goes in the same direction. Really good picking off length here from Tom Banton.
With this exceptional batting, the ball before used his feet, forced the bowler to just drag down. Touch of inexperience from the bowler. From Hussain, the bat speed was higher. So even though it wasn't the cleanest strike.
When you own the attack, quicker your hands, quicker the ball will race to the boundary. As there, 3 consecutive boundaries to end the over, an expensive one. 33 for 1. Up and over. That's for Shawley. Just getting mixed up there. Akil Hussain, he touched the ball when his feet were outside the boundary. Umpires might just check.
Surely this is ball. Did well to get there, that's fine up until now, but he's outside the ground. And he definitely touches that. Well, that would create bedlam in a league game. But thankfully we've got the cameras. It's quite obviously 4 runs. There we go, signalled, 3rd umpire. One of the easier decisions even for him. Lost early wickets, but not tonight. And that's got to go the distance, surely. Slower ball slipped out of the hand. Lollipop full toss. And Banton delivers, smash it out the park for 6. 4 gone, 47 for 1.
Well, it's the strangest slow ball I've seen from Bravo. Allowed Tom Banton to get his full swing in. Sweet swinging arc. A sweet result for the Gladiators. Deep at wicket. And he goes long, far for a mighty 6.
Well, he's barely faced the ball so far, Zadran. When he gets the chance, though, he really tucks in. This is short. Sets up short boundary to his leg side as well. Helps it on its way. Halfway up the bank. Doesn't he love it?
Bang! Goes downtown and all the way for 6.
That's why we love the T10. Non-stop action, non-stop maximums, number 302. And this went high, 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 and handsome.
Outstretched arms, staying with the pose. Manageable of Zadran. And again, gets it through. Wide of the field there in that mid-off position. Consecutive boundaries.
6 followed by the 4. 66 for 1 now. Not even at the end of the 5th over. The Gladiators proving to be the form team. Won the evening game last night with the plum. They're doing exactly the same tonight. Dealing out a defeat to the Delhi Bulls. Or are they? Long way to go in this game. 29 runs required.
And again, more muscle from Zadran. Bit of carnage in the over. It's an expensive one. 25 runs conceded. The Gladiators 72 for 1.
Oh, has he got all of it? Oh, yes, just enough. Morgan, well, if he was 6'5", he might have had a chance there. But no, he's come second.
Yeah, it didn't look good halfway there. Looked like it was going straight to Morgan. The power of the stroke meant that it carried on. 81% shot efficiency. Nearly. Good hang time by the Irish skipper. Or the English skipper even. From Ireland, should reiterate, in the ring for England. This one's going to go miles. Just dropped short from Rashid. This could be the over that finishes the game off. Gladiators now 86 for 1. Only 9 left to score.
Yeah, cruising. If you bowl there halfway down, well, it doesn't matter who you are. You are going to disappear. Zadran giving it a nudge. And again, slippery wrist work here. Wonderful hand speed through the ball from Najibullah Zadran. For Deccan, it's gone up though, straight up. Devon Thomas. Oh, he's taken a goodie. Yeah, replacement keeping for Gobez, and he covers some distance to take a good catch.
Well, Najibullah trying to finish it off in one big blow. It went very, very high. This is not an easy catch whatsoever. Watch this. The googly going across the left-hander. This went higher than the floodlights. Sets off, ends up having to dive. Very fine catch from Thomas.
Banton, nice little inside out over extra. Scores a level, that is exquisite from the tall Tom Banton. Trouble, pal, in Little China. End of the game. And a nice little flick to finish it from Dre Russell. And the Deccan Gladiators get one over the Bulls. The two West Indians shake hands. And those in Deccan are enjoying things here now with the finish of match 21.
The Gladiators winning by 8 wickets. Little mushy, very happy. Still smiles on the Delhi Bulls' faces. They know they've been thoroughly outplayed tonight. Big Dre only needed to face one ball. Didn't get a chance to do too much.
We'll finish things off. Great scenes, camaraderie and the sportsmanship. The T10 very evident here. On Saturday night, looking forward to a Super Sunday tomorrow as well. We'll do it all again with triple headers. All 8-wicket win. Did it in 6.1 overs to the Gladiators, which is the loss of 2. Done the double over Delhi. So 46 not out to go with Najib and his cameo 35 from just 11. TKC missed out. Russell just finished it off with 1 stroke.
The bowlers, a wicket for Hussain, 1 for Rashid. But the economy rates, nothing to write home.